young mama cat had recently given birth to a litter of fragile kittens. But she was overwhelmed, burdened by the harsh reality of survival, and she struggled to care for her precious babies. As days passed, the residents of the neighborhood couldn't help but notice the dire situation in the abandoned house. The mama cat seemed to have lost interest in her kittens, leaving them to fend for themselves in the sweltering Arizona heat. Their cries for attention were heart-wrenching, their tiny bodies growing weaker by the day. But there was one ray of hope in this bleak scenario: a ginger kitten who was a little older than the rest. He had taken it upon himself to be the big brother these newborns desperately needed. With his vibrant orange fur and a heart full of compassion, he watched over the tiny kittens, sensing their need for love and warmth. Day by day, the ginger kitten, whom the residents fondly named Red, would visit the abandoned house. He became the constant presence in the lives of these abandoned kittens, a vigilant guardian who would stay close to them, play with them, and make sure they were as comfortable as they could be under the circumstances. It was a heartbreaking sight for the woman who had discovered the abandoned house. She couldn't bear to see the little ones suffer, and it was clear that their mama cat had forsaken them completely. One evening, as the kittens cried out in hunger and despair, the woman reached out to the shelter for help. It was a race against time to rescue these innocent souls. The shelter responded swiftly, and the kittens, along with their devoted guardian Red, were taken into foster care. The 5 kittens arrived at the shelter in a pitiable state, weak, malnourished, and starved for affection. But hope was not lost. With tender care and endless love, the kittens began to regain their strength and their trust in humans. And through it all, Red was there, continuing to be the loving big brother they had come to rely on. Red was a sweet and affectionate boy, constantly seeking cuddles and purring contentedly on his guardian's lap. He was overjoyed to be growing up with his little brothers in an environment filled with warmth and care. The kittens flourished under the shelter's watchful eye. Their once frail bodies grew stronger, and their eyes sparkled with newfound hope. Red, their faithful guardian, never wavered in his commitment to their well-being.